Blender has two main interaction modes. One would then be the object mode, the other one would be called the edit mode. In order for you to go from one mode to the other, you would have to press tab on your computer. So once in Blender, press tab, then you're now in your edit mode. Press tab once again, then you're going to go back to your object mode. These modes are available for you to manually choose when you use your mouse using this drop-down menu. So you have the object mode, the edit mode, sculpt mode, together with options for vertex paint, weight paint, and texture paint. For today, we're going to look at the object and edit modes. In object mode, you're actually editing the object as a whole. In order for you to see what you can do with the object, you can press down Shift and then space, and then all the other things from the pop-up menu would be able to allow you to manipulate the objects in Blender. So you have move or grab, you have rotate, scale, transform, annotate, measure, and add cube. Now, we're going to look at the edit mode. Once you press tab, you are now in your edit mode. In edit mode, you have to look at the object as being made up of parts. So currently, all the parts of the objects are selected. If you look at the top left side or corner of your screen or workspace, you would see here several ways by which you can select your object. So once the object is selected, all parts of the objects are selected, you see it highlighted on your workspace. If you don't like it to be highlighted, so to deselect, press A. So you're pressing A twice to deselect, pressing A once to select all of it. Now if you would like to select just parts of the object, you would have to choose how you're going to select the object. You can use either just the vertex, which are certain points of the object, an edge, which is the line that connects two points, or you can use the next one, which is known as face, wherein you are selecting the surface of the object. Within this, you can have the set of menus for your edit mode. So you press down Shift, space, then you'd be able to see all of the things that you can do in edit mode. So previously in object mode, you can move or grab, you can rotate, scale, transform, annotate, and measure, and add cube. What's added in your edit mode would then be all of these other sub-menu items. Now let's try to have this set first. Move, rotate, scale, transform for this one. So once you move, you can grab an object or part of the object. In this case, I'm selecting the face. Then you can move it around. You can constrain it using your X, Y, Z axis. So for example, I would press X, it constrains to my X axis. I would press Y, it constrains to my Y axis. If I'm going to select Z, it constrains to my Z axis. Same concept goes for scale. So I can constrain it to my X axis, Y axis, or Z axis. I could also rotate, so pressing R. I can rotate using X axis. So look at my cursor, it goes around the center point. I can rotate using Y axis. Okay. Or I can rotate using Z axis. Okay. Those are ways by which you can move the object in edit mode.